When a married person dies, their Social Security doesn't just stop, but it doesn't continue the way most couples assume either. Today, we're walking through survivor benefits, what the surviving spouse actually receives, the age rules that change the amount for life, and one rule about remarriage that surprises almost everyone who hears it. As always, general education, not personal advice, and the rules come straight from Social Security's own published materials, sources on screen. Start with the basic mechanic, because this is the part that catches couples off guard. While you're both alive, two checks arrive every month. When one of you passes, one check goes away. The survivor keeps the larger of the two amounts, not both. If your check is $2,400 and your spouse's is $1,500, the household had $3,900 coming in. The survivor gets $2,400. That's a $1,500 a month drop. At the same time, the tax penalty we covered last video kicks in. This is why survivor planning matters while everyone is still healthy. Now, how much is the survivor benefit itself? It depends almost entirely on two ages: the age the deceased claimed at, and the age the survivor claims the survivor benefit. Here's the survivor side first. You can start a survivor benefit as early as age 60, but starting at 60 gets you about 71.5% of the full amount. Wait until your own survivor full retirement age, and you get 100%. Every month between 60 and full retirement age moves you up that scale. Once you start, the percentage is locked for life. And the deceased side, if your spouse delayed claiming and earned a bigger check, that bigger check is what your survivor benefit is measured against. Which leads to the single most important sentence in this video for married couples. When the higher earner delays Social Security, they're not just raising their own check. They're raising the check their spouse may live on for decades. That decision is one of the few guaranteed inflation-protected gifts one spouse can leave the other. Next, the rule that surprises everyone: remarriage. If you remarry before age 60, you generally lose survivor benefits from your late spouse's record while that marriage lasts. But if you remarry at 60 or later, your survivor benefit is completely safe. Social Security simply doesn't care about a marriage that starts after 60. People have postponed weddings by months because of this line, and honestly, knowing the rule is the whole game. Here's another piece almost nobody uses: the claiming order strategy. A widow or widower effectively has two benefits available: the survivor benefit and their own retirement benefit. You don't have to take them at the same time, and you're allowed to take one first and switch to the other later. That opens two smart paths. Path 1, take the survivor benefit early, let your own retirement benefit keep growing until 70, then switch to your own if it's become the bigger check. Path 2, the mirror image. Take your own smaller benefit early, let the survivor benefit reach 100% at your full retirement age. Then switch. Which path wins depends on the $2 amounts, and Social Security's office can run both numbers for you. The point is to ask. If you only ever ask for my benefits, nobody may mention there are two doors. Some quick fine print worth knowing. The marriage generally needed to last at least 9 months, with exceptions for accidents. Divorced spouses, if the marriage lasted 10 years or more, you may have survivor rights on an ex-spouse's record. And using them takes nothing away from the current family. And yes, there's a one-time lump sum death payment of $255. It's small and it's not automatic. You have to ask for it when you call. One practical note about that call: survivor benefits aren't something you can fully apply for online in most cases. You'll typically call Social Security or visit an office, and the funeral home usually reports the death itself. When you call, have both spouses' numbers handy. Ask them to compute the survivor benefit at different starting ages, and ask specifically about the switching strategy. Write down what they say and who said it. 1-minute recap: the survivor keeps the larger check, not both. So plan the household budget around that drop. Survivor benefits run from about 71.5% at age 60 up to 100% at full retirement age, and the percentage locks when you start. The higher earner delaying their claim raises the survivor's check for life. Remarriage after 60 doesn't touch survivor benefits. Before 60, it usually does. And every widow and widower should ask Social Security to price both doors. Survivor first or own benefit first? Because switching later is allowed and the difference can be large. Next video, we move to Medicare's biggest one-time decision, the 6-month Medigap window you only get once, and what it means for choosing between Medicare Advantage and a supplement. If you or someone you love is turning 65 soon, that one's worth watching twice. See you there.